What's up, dudes and dudes to the internet? My name's Seth, and today we're going to be playing some Trickster VR. I have a bit of a different setup for my usual VR recording. This way you kind of get a better angle of me. So hopefully it's going to turn out because my microphone is like way over there with my computer. So you might barely be able to hear me. So I'm going to try and be louder than usual. Ah, yes, the world is your oyster. Now, this VR game does actually come with multiplayer. And unfortunately for some of the levels is quite required, which is a little bit disappointing because I can't for the life of me get to some of the further levels to see some of the crazier weapons. Because otherwise we're going to be stuck with a sword and shield. We can use dual wielding, but of course it's not really as efficient as using the shield, honestly speaking. Seeing other players is a real gas though. And then we also have a health potion, which you can kind of see is down on my belt. And then we got a couple different options for long range. So we can either use the typical bow and arrow, which means I'm going to one shot like everything. Unfortunately, it does have ammo now. Or there is the dual wielding crossbows, which is like, I don't know, I guess it would be like Van Helsing. And also for our belt, we can take these daggers as well. So that's kind of throwing knives. That's going to be either in an arc straight up like that. Or I think if we throw them sideways, yeah, it's going to be throwing 3 daggers in a row like that, right? So we got, here's our normal bow, and each of these weapons actually has their own like unique property and ability. So this one's a piercer, whereas this one's like charged shot ends up shooting 3 arrows out, kind of similar to our dagger. This piercing arrow is going to, quite simply put, pierce through all of the enemies. And then we also have a little bit of force push here, which, haha, is very, very cool. Now, there's other types of weapons, as you can see right here. We got a battle axe and two-handed weapons and stuff. Like I said, unfortunately, I haven't actually unlocked most of those because a lot of the levels that require you, like, that are required to beat in order to actually get them are insanely difficult. So let's actually go to one of the earlier levels, just so I can kind of give you an idea of the game itself, or should we try some of the more intense levels? Maybe we should, but I guess I'm just gonna show you most of all the game itself first of all, because it's really, really cool, especially if you've got some friends to play this game with. I gotta try and remember where I am. Like, orienting myself is very, very difficult for this type of a game because we're all over the place. Be quiet, Jarvis! I don't know why he's always yelling at me. Find the repeater nest, activate the fire rune, defend the rune while it charges. So this whole world that you see before you is randomly generated. That's one of the things that I absolutely love about this game. It's just the fact that it's like all random. It's a proper VR RPG. So it's a whole lot of fun playing it on your own because you can also deflect arrows and the enemies are very televised as well. So you can block their shots. All right, Buster. Huh! I don't know what happened there, that was kind of strange, but get out of the way, dude. Never have I played a VR game that has made me feel more like Lord of the Rings. Excuse me? Okay. That's what you guys think. Why didn't that headshot count? There, that's the headshot that I was looking for. That's the other headshot. I'm like really good at using the bow in these VR games. Just saying, I am somewhat of an expert. It's as if, oh, there you are. It's as if my career depends on it. Because it does. Because I play video games for a living. So I better be at least half decent at them. Also, I just love VR games. Like, I'm absolutely obsessed with playing them. What? See the something, go down there and do things. How do I go down there, though? Aha! There's a staircase right over here. I should have known. And then the cool thing, too, is sometimes you'll have areas like this that we're about to do, where we can use a crossbow of destiny. Yes, get wrecked, bad guys. Excuse me. Excuse me. There we go. Well, at least I was able to get one of them. When those berserker guys are throwing their axes up in the air, by the way, you can knock those out of the air as well, which is so awesome, dude. Like, seriously. Where are these guys showing up? Right in my face? Where are they showing up? Okay, you know what? Fine. You think that I'm not ready for you? I got you. I got you. I got you. I got all the archer skills. Okay, this guy is going down. This guy is also... Get out of the way, dude. I blocked his thing, but that doesn't mean... that I'm not taking damage. Wait, what do I got on my belt? I got my force push. Get wrecked, weirdos. Okay, where's more? We got mage up top too. Jeez Louise. Okay, triple shot. Okay, that's not the triple shot, that's the piercing shot. Why did I think it was a triple shot? I don't know. I, for some reason, thought I was still using that other bow that we had earlier. And this is like an early level? Are you kidding me? Force push! Take that, stupid! You too, other bad guys! Look at him deflect my shots! I'm taking mega damage here! That showed them? Did I really show them, though? It looks like I'm getting my butt kicked! Get out, bad orcs! Okay, seriously, these guys really do mean business! Like, man alive! Okay, I see there's like another enemy from further away. Spellbook! Alright, get wrecked! You stupid orcs! This is what I mean when I say that this game is insanely difficult if you're playing it on your own. What is this? I got a weird scroll. I don't know what this is. What? What did I just do? Yes! Get those arrows out of my head. Like, seriously, where are you? Oh, you're over there. Okay. Woo! I love this game, though, dude. It's one of my favorite VR games. Like, it's so intense and so awesome. Most of all when you're playing it with friends. Okay, so there's a big beam of light in the center of our screen over there. And I don't mean the arrows that are on the ground, which it seems like it's actually not too bad of a change that they ended up putting these arrows down here. What is this chest that's over here, by the way? Like, is this a loot chest that's secretly right here, or is this for changing your gear? Like, really, what are you doing here? Hello, what did I just get? Scroll of Dragon's Breath, Meteor, and other things. Meteor, huh? What?
Something epic, I hope.
Okay, there we go. It says we've only got ×1 of the Dragon Breath, but then when I try to pick up a second one, for some reason, it doesn't let... There you are. It doesn't let us actually grab the second one. Like, that's weird. Why wouldn't we be able to grab 2 of them? Okay, well, anyways, this is probably going to be the only level that we're going to even have time for today, because most of all, I just want to show you how awesome this game is, and hopefully in some way, shape, or form, anybody watching this with a VR headset is like, dude, I want this game, and then I could be like, yo, dude, I can actually play with somebody else, because there's like nobody in this game for some weird reason. Dragon's Breath! Brah! It's shooting it out of my sword! That's cool! Get out of here, you! So these enemies also have armor on their faces, which, as you saw right there, that's why my sword didn't do any damage to him on that first overhead swing, was just because I had to like hit his chin, his chinny chin, in order to do damage to him. There you go. So the game used to be a little bit easier as far as the long range. Honestly speaking, it was a little bit overpowered, but I liked it because you had infinite ammo. So you could just go, what? Be quiet. So you could go absolutely insane with like the ability, with the arrows, right? Where is it? There we go. Okay, so we got ourselves another weird scroll thing. I'm down for that. What are you? Kind of like that, where you'd be able to just go nuts with the ability. So that's our fire breath, but I don't want to use that just yet because I want to try out this meteor blast and see what this is going to do. It's probably going to be like a big AoE explosion, right? Okay, Jarvis, thank you. Tap. Oh, great. So this is the finale of the levels where you got to defend yourself against a whole bunch of waves of enemies. So hopefully I'm not going to end up dead, but I probably will. Scroll of Fireball Explosion. That was kind of weird. Force Push. That was the meteor attack afterwards, by the way. It just ended up hitting at the same time as our Force Push. Absolutely awesome. Get out of here, you stupid archer. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, this can't be good. Where's the other ones? Where's the other guys? Piercing arrow. Okay, that kind of worked. Stupid idiot. Okay. Yeah. Get it out of here, archer. The biggest reason why I have this setup is the fact that I get to actually like go pretty crazy with the swinging and stuff and don't really have to worry as much about like breaking things in my environment. Okay, we won! Yes!
For all we know, we could have both been orcs.
We did it! Okay, cool. So that's how you end up actually beating a level, and then that's the whole point is once you end up actually beating it at some of the later stages, you end up unlocking all these different types of weapons and stuff. So you can see there's a dagger here, all sorts of other weapons that I still haven't unlocked, which is disappointing, dude, because I want to be able to play with all of them. I've been able to mess around with the dual wielding, which is pretty crazy. You can go nuts and cause lots and lots of damage. But you gotta be very careful when you're deflecting shots. Like the shield I find to be a lot more useful just because of that. But that's where if you had multiplayer and other players involved, it would be really, really cool because you could have somebody be like your designated tank and stuff like that, you know? Where you could have some guy that just has the shield and is protecting everybody. Somebody's dedicated to range, etc., etc. It could be a lot of fun if you were playing it with other people. But that's all the time that we have for today, unfortunately. Most of all, I just wanted to show this game off. I wanted to show it off a very long time ago, but I didn't really have the opportunity. And I'm gonna see, hopefully this setup ended up working, folks. I might have to boost my audio quite a bit. We'll see what happens, but that means there might be a little bit more ambience in the room than I would desire. I don't know. We'll just kind of see how it goes. I'm hoping that this works out because if possible, I could actually use this as my new VR setup, because it means that I get to have like a whole bunch of different a different camera angle, and I myself have a whole lot more room to dance around without smacking my mic, right? But it does mean that we sacrifice the green screen as well. So that's a little disappointing. In any case, thanks for watching, folks. Very much appreciated. Don't forget to like, share, favorite, and subscribe for more daily content where you'll be able to build up loyalty points for my merch store. Links are in the description for that and everything about this game. Sayonara and stay epic, everybody.